You are born to win. That's right, you heard me correctly. From the moment you entered this world, you were destined for greatness. It's not just a feel-good phrase. It's the absolute truth about your existence. Think about it for a moment. Out of millions of possibilities, you were the one who made it. You won the race of life before you even took your first breath. That alone is proof that you're a winner, that you have what it takes to succeed. But let's be honest. Life isn't always easy, is it? We face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Sometimes we might even forget that we're born winners. That's why I'm here today, to remind you of this fundamental truth and to help you tap into the incredible potential that lies within you. You see, winning isn't about beating others. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about growing, learning, and constantly pushing your limits. And the beauty of it all, you're already equipped with everything you need to win in life. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It's capable of imagining great things and then turning those visions into reality. But here's the catch: your mind will work on whatever you feed it. If you fill it with doubts and fears, that's what it will focus on. But if you nurture it with positive thoughts and big dreams, it will work tirelessly to make those dreams come true. So let me ask you this: what kind of thoughts are you feeding your mind? Are you constantly telling yourself that you can't do something, that you're not good enough? Or are you reminding yourself daily that you were born to win, that you have greatness within you? The choice is yours, and it's a choice you make every single day. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. They're like seeds that you plant in the garden of your mind. Plant seeds of success, and you'll reap a bountiful harvest of achievement. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I've failed before. I've made mistakes. How can I be a winner? Well, let me tell you something important. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every great achiever in history has faced failure. The difference is they didn't let failure define them. They used it as a stepping stone to greater heights. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the mindset of a winner. They don't see failures. They see lessons. They don't see obstacles. They see opportunities to grow stronger. So the next time you face a setback, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become better? When you adopt this mindset, you'll find that nothing can truly defeat you. You'll bounce back stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Now let's talk about goals. Winners are goal-oriented. They know where they're going, and they have a plan to get there. But here's the thing. It's not enough to just have goals. You need to have the right kind of goals. Many people set vague, wishy-washy goals like "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happy." But what does that really mean? How do you measure success or happiness? You need to be specific. Instead of saying "I want to be successful," say "I want to start my own business and have it turning a profit within 2 years." Instead of "I want to be happy," say "I want to spend at least an hour each day doing something I truly enjoy." When you set clear, specific goals, you give your mind something concrete to work towards. You create a roadmap for your success. And here's the best part. As you start achieving these goals, you build momentum. Each small win fuels your confidence and pushes you towards bigger achievements. But remember, setting goals is just the first step. You need to take action. Goals without action are just dreams. And while dreaming is important, it's not enough. You need to wake up every day and do something, no matter how small, that brings you closer to your goals. This is where many people falter. They have grand visions of what they want to achieve, but they get overwhelmed by the enormity of the task. They look at the mountain they need to climb and think, "I can't do this. It's too big." But here's the secret. You don't have to climb the whole mountain in one day. You just need to take one step, and then another. Break your big goals down into smaller, manageable tasks. If your goal is to write a book, don't focus on writing 300 pages. Focus on writing 1 page a day. If your goal is to lose 50 pounds, don't obsess over the big number. Focus on losing 1 pound this week. Small, consistent actions lead to big results over time. And speaking of time, let's talk about how winners use it. Time is the great equalizer. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's how we use those hours that makes the difference between winners and losers. Winners understand that time is their most valuable resource. They don't waste it on meaningless activities or with people who drag them down. They invest their time wisely in activities that bring them closer to their goals, in relationships that uplift and inspire them, in learning and growing. So take a good look at how you're spending your time. Are you using it productively? Are you investing in your future, or are you squandering it on things that don't really matter? Remember, every minute you waste is a minute you could have used to move closer to your dreams. Now, I'm not saying you need to be working every waking moment. Rest and relaxation are important too. But there's a difference between purposeful relaxation and mindless time wasting. Winners know how to balance work and rest. They understand that taking care of their physical and mental health is crucial for long-term success. Speaking of health, let's not forget the importance of taking care of your body. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life. If you want to win in life, you need to keep that vehicle in top condition. Eat well, exercise regularly, get enough sleep. When you take care of your body, you have more energy, more focus, and more resilience to face life's challenges. But physical health is only part of the equation. Mental health is equally important. Winners know how to manage their stress. They practice mindfulness, they meditate, they find healthy ways to cope with the pressures of life. They understand that a calm, focused mind is a powerful mind. Now let's talk about something that many people overlook on their path to success. Helping others. It might seem counterintuitive, but one of the best ways to win in life is to help others win too. When you lift others up, you create a positive energy that comes back to you in unexpected ways. Think about it. When you help someone solve a problem, you're also exercising your own problem-solving skills. When you teach someone something, you reinforce your own knowledge. When you inspire someone to pursue their dreams, you reignite your own passion. Plus, helping others creates a network of goodwill around you. People remember those who've helped them. They're more likely to support you, to open doors for you, to cheer you on in your own pursuits. Success isn't a solo journey. It's about creating win-win situations where everyone benefits. This brings us to another important point. The company you keep, you probably heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. There's a lot of truth to that. The people around you have a huge influence on your thoughts, your habits, and your aspirations. Winners surround themselves with other winners. They seek out people who inspire them, challenge them, and push them to be better. They distance themselves from negative influences, from people who constantly complain or try to bring them down. So take a look at your social circle. Are the people around you supportive of your goals? Do they inspire you to be better? Or are they holding you back? Remember, you have the power to choose who you spend your time with. Choose wisely. Now let's address something that holds many people back from achieving their full potential. Fear of failure, fear of success. Fear of the unknown. These fears can paralyze us, keep us stuck in our comfort zones, prevent us from taking the risks necessary for growth. But here's the truth, everyone feels fear. The difference is winners don't let fear stop them. They feel the fear and do it anyway. They understand that on the other side of fear is growth, is achievement, is the life they dream of. So the next time you feel fear holding you back, remember this. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and taking action anyway, and every time you do this, you grow stronger. You expand your comfort zone. You prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. Let's talk about persistence. This is perhaps the most important quality of winners. They don't give up at the first sign of difficulty. They keep going even when things get tough, even when it seems like they're not making progress, even when others tell them to quit. History is full of examples of people who succeeded because they refused to give up. Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination. He went on to create an entertainment empire, J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter was accepted. Now she's one of the most successful authors in history. The road to success is rarely smooth. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But winners keep going. They understand that persistence beats talent, luck, and even intelligence. As long as you keep moving forward, no matter how slowly, you're still making progress. Remember, success is not about speed. It's about direction and persistence. As long as you're moving in the right direction and you keep going, you will eventually reach your destination. Now, let's discuss something that many people overlook on their journey to success. Gratitude. Winners are grateful. They appreciate what they have, even as they strive for more. They understand that gratitude is not just a nice sentiment. It's a powerful force that can transform their lives. When you're grateful, you focus on the abundance in your life rather than the lack. This positive focus attracts more good things into your life. It also helps you maintain a positive attitude even when facing challenges. So make gratitude a daily practice. Each day, take a moment to think about the things you're thankful for. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning or something as profound as the love of your family. This practice will shift your perspective and fill you with positive energy. Let's talk about learning. Winners are lifelong learners. They understand that in our rapidly changing world, the ability to learn and adapt is crucial for success. They're curious, always seeking new knowledge, new skills, new perspectives. But here's the keys. Passively consume information. They actively apply what they learn, they experiment, they practice, they make mistakes and learn from them. They understand that true learning happens through action. So make learning a priority in your life. Read books, take courses, seek out mentors. But don't stop there. Apply what you learn. Use your new knowledge to solve problems, to create value, to grow. Now let's address something that many people struggle with. Comparison. In today's world of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We see carefully curated highlight reels of other people's lives and feel like we're falling short. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you moving closer to your goals? That's what matters. You remember, everyone's journey is unique. You have your own path to follow, your own challenges to overcome, your own victories to celebrate. Don't waste your energy comparing yourself to others. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Let's talk about resilience. This is a quality that all winners possess. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt to change, to keep going in the face of adversity. It's what allows you to turn failures into stepping stones for success. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you build resilience. Every time you fall and get back up, you become stronger. So don't shy away from challenges, embrace them. See them as opportunities to grow stronger, to build your resilience muscle. Remember, the obstacles in your path are not there to stop you. They're there to test you, to see how badly you want to achieve your goals. Now let's discuss the power of positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself has a huge impact on your actions and your results. Winners understand this. They practice positive self-talk. They're their own biggest cheerleaders. When faced with a challenge, instead of saying, "I can't do this," they say, "This is difficult, but I can figure it out." Instead of "I'm not good enough," they say, "I'm learning and improving every day." This positive self-talk isn't about denying reality. It's about framing challenges in a way that empowers you to overcome them. So pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are you encouraging yourself or tearing yourself down? Remember, you wouldn't let someone else constantly criticize and discourage you. Don't do it to yourself either. Be kind to yourself. Encourage yourself. Believe in yourself. Let's talk about the importance of taking responsibility for your life. Winners don't blame others for their circumstances. They don't make excuses. They take full responsibility for their lives and their results. This might seem scary at first. After all, if you're responsible for everything in your life, that means you're also responsible for your failures and setbacks. But here's the empowering part. If you're responsible for everything in your life, that means you have the power to change it. When you take responsibility, you take control. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become the author of your own life story. You stop waiting for things to happen to you and start making things happen for you. So the next time something doesn't go your way, resist the urge to blame others or make excuses. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow stronger and do better next time? Now let's discuss the power of visualization. Winners have a clear vision of what they want to achieve. They don't just think about their goals. They visualize them in vivid detail. They see themselves achieving their dreams. They feel the emotions of success. They imagine the impact they'll make. This isn't just feel-good nonsense. Visualization is a powerful tool used by top athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and high achievers in every field. When you visualize your success, you're programming your subconscious mind to recognize opportunities and take actions that align with your vision. So take time each day to visualize your goals. See yourself achieving them, feel the emotions of success. Make it as real and vivid as possible in your mind. This practice will motivate you, guide your actions, and help you stay focused on your goals. Let's talk about the importance of authenticity. In a world where everyone seems to be trying to fit in, winners dare to stand out. They're true to themselves. They don't try to be someone they're not just to please others or fit some societal mold. Being authentic doesn't mean you don't grow or change. It means that your growth and change are aligned with your true self, your values, and your goals. It means having the courage to be yourself, even when it's not popular or easy. When you're authentic, you attract the right opportunities and the right people into your life. You build genuine connections. You create work that truly matters to you. And most importantly, you live a life that feels true and fulfilling. Now, let's address something that many people struggle with. Perfectionism. While striving for excellence is admirable, perfectionism can be paralyzing. It can prevent you from taking action, from putting your work out there, from learning and growing. Winners understand that done is better than perfect. They know that it's better to take imperfect action than to wait for perfect conditions. They're not afraid to make mistakes because they know that mistakes are opportunities to learn and improve. So don't let the pursuit of perfection hold you back. Take action, even if you're not 100 ready. Put your work out there, even if it's not perfect. Remember, you can always improve and refine as you go along. Let's talk about the power of focus. In today's world of constant distractions, the ability to focus is a superpower. Winners know how to shut out the noise and concentrate on what's truly important. They understand that multitasking is a myth. They know that to achieve great things, they need to give their full attention to one task at a time. They practice deep work, immersing themselves fully in important tasks without distractions. So learn to prioritize, identify the most important tasks that will move you closer to your goals, and give them your full attention. Create an environment that supports focus. Turn off notifications, find a quiet space. Do whatever it takes to give your important work the attention it deserves. Remember, your ability to focus deeply is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Start with short periods of focused work and gradually increase the duration. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you give your full attention to one task at a time. Now, let's talk about the power of habits. Winners understand that success isn't achieved through occasional heroic efforts, but through consistent daily habits. They know that what you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. Think about it. Your life today is largely the result of your habits, the way you think, the way you respond to challenges, the actions you take, don't take. These are all habits you've developed over time. The good news is, if you don't like where your habits have led you, you can change them. Start by identifying the habits that are holding you back. Maybe it's procrastination or negative self-talk or spending too much time on social media. Then replace these habits with ones that support your goals. If you want to be healthier, develop the habit of exercising daily. If you want to be more successful in your career, develop the habit of continuous learning. Remember, habits are formed through repetition. It might feel difficult at first, but if you stick with it, your new habits will become second nature. And as you develop better habits, you'll naturally move closer to your goals. Let's discuss the importance of flexibility. While it's crucial to have clear goals and a plan to achieve them, it's equally important to be flexible. The world is constantly changing, and winners know how to adapt. They understand that sometimes the path to success isn't a straight line. There might be detours, unexpected challenges, or new opportunities that require a change of direction. Being flexible doesn't mean abandoning your goals. It means being willing to adjust your approach when necessary. So don't get so attached to your plan that you miss out on better opportunities. Stay open to new ideas. Be willing to learn and change your mind when presented with new information. Remember, the most successful people are often those who can adapt quickly to changing circumstances. Now let's talk about the power of networking. Winners understand that success is rarely a solo journey. They know the value of building strong, mutually beneficial relationships with others in their field and beyond. Networking isn't about collecting business cards or making superficial connections. It's about building genuine relationships, about giving as much as you receive. It's about creating a community of like-minded individuals who support and inspire each other. So make an effort to connect with others in your field. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, reach out to people whose work you admire, but don't just focus on what others can do for you. Think about how you can add value to their lives as well. Remember, the strongest networks are built on mutual benefit and genuine connection. Let's address something that many people struggle with. Fear of success. It might sound strange, after all, isn't success what we're all striving for? But fear of success is real, and it can hold you back just as much as fear of failure. Fear of success can manifest in many ways. Maybe you're afraid of the increased responsibility that comes with success. Maybe you're worried about outgrowing your current relationships, or perhaps you're concerned that once you achieve your goals, you won't know what to do next. Winners recognize these fears for what they are. Just thoughts, not reality. They understand that with success comes growth, and growth, while sometimes uncomfortable, is always positive. They know that true friends will celebrate their success, not resent it. And they're excited by the prospect of setting new, bigger goals once they achieve their current ones. So if you find yourself holding back because of fear of success, acknowledge those fears. Then challenge them. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if I succeed? Often, you'll find that the benefits far outweigh any potential drawbacks. Now let's talk about the importance of self-care. In the pursuit of success, it's easy to fall into the trap of constant work and hustle. But winners understand that taking care of themselves is crucial for long-term success and fulfillment. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you take care of yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, you're better equipped to handle challenges, make good decisions, and perform at your best. You're also setting a sustainable pace that allows you to pursue your goals for the long haul rather than burning out quickly. So make self-care a priority, get enough sleep, eat nutritious food, exercise regularly, take time for activities that recharge you, whether that's reading, meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing a hobby. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself allows you to show up fully in all areas of your life. Let's discuss the power of curiosity. Winners are eternally curious. They're always asking questions, always seeking to understand more about the world around them and the people in it. This curiosity drives their learning, fuels their creativity, and opens them up to new opportunities. Curiosity isn't just about accumulating knowledge. It's about maintaining a sense of wonder about the world. It's about being open to new ideas and perspectives. It's about questioning assumptions and challenging the status quo. So nurture your curiosity. Ask questions, explore new subjects, try new experiences. Don't be afraid to admit when you don't know something. Instead, see it as an exciting opportunity to learn. Remember, in a world that's constantly changing, the most valuable skill you can have is the ability to learn and adapt. Now let's talk about the importance of integrity. Winners understand that true success isn't just about achieving goals, it's about how you achieve them. They know that cutting corners or compromising their values might lead to short-term gains, but it ultimately undermines long-term success and personal fulfillment. Integrity means being true to your values. Even when it's difficult, it means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It means taking responsibility for your actions and their consequences. When you act with integrity, you build trust. You earn respect, you create a reputation that opens doors and creates opportunities. So define your values and stick to them. Make decisions based on what's right, not just what's easy or profitable in the short term. Remember, at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself. When you act with integrity, you can be proud of your achievements, knowing that you've succeeded on your own terms. Let's address something that many people struggle with. Comparison. In today's interconnected world, it's easy to fall into the trap of constantly comparing ourselves to others. We see highlight reels of other people's lives on social media and feel like we're falling short. But winners understand that the only person they need to compete with is themselves. They focus on their own growth, their own progress, their own journey. They know that everyone's path is unique and that comparing their beginning to someone else's middle doesn't make sense. So instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you moving closer to your goals? That's what matters. Remember, success isn't about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you used to be. Now, let's talk about the power of gratitude. Winners cultivate an attitude of gratitude. They understand that focusing on what they're thankful for not only improves their mood and outlook, but also opens them up to more positive experiences and opportunities. Gratitude isn't about ignoring problems or challenges. It's about choosing to focus on the good in your life, even as you work to improve the areas that need attention. It's about recognizing that no matter how difficult things might be, there's always something to be grateful for. So make gratitude a daily practice. Each day, take a moment to think about what you're thankful for. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee, or as profound as the love of your family. This practice will shift your perspective and fill you with positive energy that will fuel your journey to success. Let's discuss the importance of taking calculated risks. Winners understand that playing it safe all the time limits their potential for growth and success. They know that to achieve great things, sometimes you need to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. But these aren't reckless risks. They're calculated risks taken after careful consideration of the potential outcomes. Winners do their research, weigh the pros and cons, and then make a decision. They understand that even if things don't work out as planned, they'll learn valuable lessons that will serve them in the future. So don't let fear hold you back from taking risks. Evaluate your options, consider the potential outcomes, and then take action. Remember, the biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. Every great achievement in history came from someone who was willing to take a chance on their ideas and abilities. Now let's talk about the power of persistence. This is perhaps the most important quality of all. Winners don't give up when things get tough. They keep going even when faced with setbacks and obstacles. They understand that success is rarely a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, victories and defeats. Persistence doesn't mean blindly pushing forward no matter what. It means learning from your failures, adjusting your approach when necessary, but never losing sight of your ultimate goal. It means getting back up every time you fall, knowing that each setback is just a setup for a comeback. So cultivate persistence. When you face obstacles, see them as challenges to overcome, not reasons to quit. When you fail, see it as a lesson, not a defeat. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. You were born to win. You have within you everything you need to achieve greatness. Your potential is limitless. But potential alone isn't enough. You need to nurture it, develop it, and most importantly, act on it. Success isn't something that happens to you. It's something you create. It's the result of your thoughts, your actions, your habits, and your persistence. It's about setting clear goals, developing a plan to achieve them, and then taking consistent action every day to move closer to those goals. Remember, winning isn't about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about becoming better each day. It's about facing your fears, overcoming obstacles, and continually pushing your limits. It's about living with purpose, integrity, and passion.